One for the ace and two for the deuce. If you're ready, Mr. C, cut the record real loose. And test. So yes, I wanna bless the mic. I caress with finesse. Back off the microphone, you can't wreck it none. I'm like a 9 and you're just a naked gun. Some type of new jack stepping in the area. Kinda reminds me of Eddie Murphy coming to America. But you can't approach this, rhymes are too ferocious. Due to knowledge as I quote this. Freddy Krueger walking on Kane Street. 5 chapters and I still ain't been beat. By the time I turn the microphone loose, anyone after me is just an excuse. Even the level of the devil or exorcist can't get next to this. This is mayhem. So competition sink when you're thinking that you're ready, so I can just play him or them. No matter the quantity, you don't want to be in this battle, so just flee. Cause I leave from panicking when I start damaging. Kicking a swift, bitch is stiff like a mannequin and frozen. This is a mind explosion as the chosen flows in. The competition throws in the towel. My sharp tongue is like a license. I strike like Mike Tyson. I be icing, breaking the mic in half just like a psychopath. But still smooth and cool just like a draft. Leave the metro scared and petrol. Ain't no half stepping, so I don't sweat no MC. Cause Michael Jackson couldn't say it clearer. My only comp is the man in the mirror. So any pretender, you never been to the death zone. This is the rap, do not enter. These ain't the grounds for MCs to be wandering. These is the grounds that the Kane is conquering. Lyrics I write and recite on the mic to excite, delight, ignite a bright light and a fright night for tight to bite. To be quite like the man with mic swinging on tight, but can't get it right. You're just a sloppy, cheap carbon copy. Sent to ride off in the sunset, Kemosabe. As the Kane remains everlasting, with lyrics that's fast relief like aspirin. So allow me to relieve all greed. Contact your brain and remain like here we. Cause I can reach each participant with a speech that will teach. And have them hanging like a leech. And yet still putting rappers in fear. So hold it right there, cause this is a nightmare. As I cause a killer scene and cut like a guillotine. Any thought you had about winning is still a dream, or more like a fantasy. Tell me why can't you see? There ain't a way that you can touch or stand to me. You talk about how many rappers you slayed, but I'm like a renegade, so I never been afraid. So don't say hi to this Asiatic descendant. Just say peace and everything'll be splendid. Hey, Mr. C, put your weight on it. Boy, put your weight on it, put your weight on it, put your weight on it. Put your weight on it, Mr. C. Put your weight on it. I'm out of here.
I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this, but it got to be funky. It got to be funky if you're gonna be on it. I don't care who start, I don't care what y'all do, but you got to be finished before the music is through.
Listen closely, so your attention's undivided. Many in the past have tried to do what I did. Just the way I came off then, I'm gonna come off stronger and longer, even with the drum off. I'll keep on going and flowing just like a river. I got a whole lot to give, so I'm a giver. Little at a time, new trails are blazing. Action is in effect and always stays in. Yeah, just like a shot from a cannon. I am the man in charge and I'll be planning a jam strong enough that it can lift your soul. I'm the originator and my rhymes are made of gold. Once you hear the capital A, rap it'll stay with you for a while. It won't go away unless you force it, because it stays with you, my friend. And if you force it away, I'ma hit you again. I project my voice so it's right in the crowd. There's a sign at the door, no biting allowed. And if you didn't read it, I suggest you do so, or you'll be stranded just like Caruso. Sleep if you wanna, go ahead, get some shut eye. A man broke his jaw trying to say what I say on the microphone. He should've left it alone, just for the record. Let it be known that my ego's only partially grown. And never would I ever condone fighting in any form. Yo, I'm only warm. That verse was the calm. Now here's the storm. Next up, yo, I believe that's me. Craig G, light up the mic for the symphony. This jam is dedicated to all unoptimistics that thought I wasn't coming out with some exquisite rhymes. But that's alright, cause now I'm back to kill all the rumors and straighten the facts of me. Now rockin' rhymes like I always used to, but you jumped on the tip when you heard me in the Juice Crew. You said, ain't that something? The Craig, I heard you in that jam and it's pumping. I apologize. Oh yeah, and can I have your autograph for me and my grandma? That's how I'm living, on surprise mode. Don't even sleep, try not to keep your eyes closed, cause if you do, when you awaken, your so-called spot will be taken. I'll take it over like a greedy executive. Cause on the mic, my perspective is to be the best in all rap events. And since I have a call, I call experience. Next up, yo, I believe that's me. Cool G-Rap, light up the mic for the symphony. Yo, Marley gives a slice. I get nice and my voice is twice as horrifying as this in price. Goes deep till you fell in a spell of a sleep. And while I'm counting the money, you count sheep. When G-Rap strikes the mic, I recite the type of hype that you like to make the people unite. I grip off the hips and zip off lips. Step on reps. You flip and wanna sip on my tip. Take a deep breath because you don't have another left. Coming back like I'm revenging my brother's death. Making veterans run for medicine. Cause I put out more life in a fight than Con Edison. Rip the damn cage like I'm on a rampage. So if you want rage, I'ma make front page. Read the headlines, suckers, the day's the deadline. Your head is way past bedtime. Can't kill no solo, cause you're still low. Soft like a pillow, my rap is rougher than Brillo. So fear me, don't dare me. And don't compare me to him when you hear me. Talk about a battle, but you ain't yet ready for war. Your metaphor sucks more than a whore. You can't replace me, ice me or ace me. Face me, slice me or erase me. Bite me or taste me, I see you that I got force. My rap burns your mouth like hot sauce. Run for water while I break your tape recorder. Serve the sucker, the order is manslaughter. Another rapper, G-Rap Rex, he's rated X. Demeanor boy is sex. Next, the amplifier gets used and abused. Pump so loud we might blow a fuse. This is anger, madness, ready to hang up. Rapper or singer, I'm putting up my middle finger. Next up, I believe that's me. Big Daddy can't get on a mic for the symphony.
Setting it off, letting it off, beginning. Rough till the ending, you never been in. The move, the groove with the smooth rap lord. Like a bottle of juice, rhymes are being poured down your ear, crisp and clear as I prepare to wear, tear and smear. Then I'm out of here with the mark left that you can all cling. Cause rocking a party, yo, it's a small thing. I rip many places on regular basis. And broken down mics were the only traces that I've been there, in there at the party. The mic had my prints, and on it was a body. So take caution, I'm not horsing around in a throwdown clown. I'm taking yours, son. So just acknowledge the way that I kicked it. Cause if rap was a house, you'd be evicted and dismissed from the microphone. Choking on a poem, cause daddy's home. And babbling me is hazardous to health. So put a quarter in your ass cause you played yourself. Like a game in the arcade, you need a far aid. I'm walking the path that a law made. I'll attend and then begin to send a speech to reach and teach. So just say when, so I can let lyrics blast like a bullet. My mouth is the gun, on suckers I pull it. The trigger, you figure, my pocket's getting bigger. Cause when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. You got the groove, MCs, freeze, stand still. Nobody move, it's a sabotage. As I take charge, don't barge. Cause goddamn, I'm living large like a giant. You're nothing but a midget, a small digit. You ain't with it, forget it, quit it. I reign superior, always taking care of ya. No frill rappers, you will evaporate, disintegrate, deflate to your fate. As the great will dominate, straight to the state of reigning, gaining. So put Kane in that category, period, in the story.
Not in my book, you supposed to keep on going to the end of the record. I still hear beats, what's that I hear? When I hand you the mic, I hear Big Daddy Kane, Master Ace, Greg G, and my main man Cool G. They call it up. I ain't gonna give y'all no microphone no more because y'all tear it up when y'all get it. I said just do a little something till the beats go.
Hey, yo, Teddy.
Yo,
I ran into that young lady Maria last night.
word,
Must have been her husband's payday. Because she bought me to see a brand new diamond link that you see me with on. You know what I'm saying? You know why?
why Kane?
If I get the job done.
I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby.
The question at hand is how do I love thee? I'll count the ways where girls don't shove me. One by one you can come and caress me, undress and molest me, but you can't possess me. Because I love a young lady that's beautiful, but one that's smart for me is more suitable. In other words, to make it simple and plain, you gotta have a brain in order to be Miss Kane. But in the case of not becoming my lady, I take them 8 to 80, dumb, cripple, and crazy. Crisp and clean with no caffeine and a pair of spandex or either tight jeans. Preferably the ones with the Chinese cuffs, but I'll take them with the weave hanging down to their butts. to step up in a large sum. Like Martin Luther King, I should overcome. I get the job done.
I'll work.
I get the job done.
I'll work, baby.
I get the job done.
I'll work.
I get the job done.
I'll work, baby.
Some of you ladies make moves too quick and settle down without having a large pick. Rush into becoming some poo-puss wife, and no longer do you enjoy the married life. Well, I'll let you know this is a brand new year, so never fear. The big daddy is here to do things in places your husband wouldn't, and do certain things he probably just couldn't. Let me sneak into your life like a thief in the night. Lick your body all over and squeeze you real tight. Nibble all over your ear and give your back a massage. You'll say, ooh, I like it just like the barge. Smooth and mild, I'll make you smile, honey child, and hit the lights and get buck wild. And when I turn them back on, you'll have to say like Calgon, please take me away. So when your main course is doing nothing for you, just look at me as a tasty side order that came into your life and brought a thrill. Cause any husband who won't, I'm a neighbor who will. Get the job done.
I'll work.
I get the job done.
I'll work, baby.
I get the job done.
I'll work.
I get the job done. T.R. Take it to the bridge.
I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work.
Here's a perfect description of me. 6'1" and dark and lovely. And if the saying black is beautiful, it's true, not phony. I'm browner than Bobby, so won't you be my tenderoni? And get a whip for this nymphomaniac and up to date Mac that's ready to attack. And prove that I'm a pro and far from a rookie. Ain't no hair on my chest, but I'm one tough cookie. Whoever said you had to be 100% masculine in order to be in? I'd rather be more subtle and smooth and soothe. Girl, you won't disapprove, and I'll promise that you'll never forget me. Now what's the title to fit me? A champ like Tyson, a captain like Kurt. No, employee of the month, cause yo, I do work. The K-A-N-E is on the J-O-B, an expert. Cause I get a D-O-N-E. So lights, camera, action, all hail the one that gets the job done.
I'll work. I'll work.
I get the job done.
I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work.
I get the job done.
I'll work, baby.
I'll done.
I'll work. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. Yeah. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work. I'll work. I'll get the job done. I'll work. I'll work, baby. I'll work.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Well, excuse me, take a few minutes to mellow out. Big Daddy Kane is on the mic, and I'ma tell about a minimum length of rhymes with strength and power. So listen to the man of the hour. Flow and go to a slow tempo, and you know, sing ho, swing low, then yo, the show will go on as I perform, transforming on stage like a Decepticon. But I'm not animated like a cartoon, I'm for real, shooting lyrics like a harpoon. across the crowd, the listeners and spectators. So let's groove with the smooth operator. Just I'm so smooth. Just I'm so smooth. The B-I-G-D-A-double-D-Y-K-A-N-E. I'm good and plenty, serving many and any competition, wishing for an expedition. I'm straight up dissing and dismissing. Listen, rappers act so wild and love the profile, frontin' hard but ain't got no style. I give nightmares to those who compete. Freddy Krueger walking on Kane Street, confuse and lose, abuse and bruise the crews and choose to use my name wrong. They pay dues. Destruction from the exterminator, but in a calm manner, cause I'm a smooth operator. Cause I'm so smooth. Cause I'm so smooth. Now girl, step up to this. One simple kiss and it's over, miss. Sold a nice dream as high as the price seemed. Girlfriend, you've been scooped like ice cream. So just swing or fling or gather ring, try to cling, cause it's a big daddy thing. And I'm loving them right words born. So just play Marvin Gaye and let's get it on. I make it real good like Dr. Feelgood to make sure that my point is understood. That when it comes to this, there's none greater. Sincerely yours, the smooth operator. Just I'm so smooth. Just I'm so smooth. Now ain't that the buckle and the kiddo black saying I'm a new jack? You need to be smacked. Smooth way I say them and the way I display them to make them sound different in a way that's gifted and ham. Making sure every lyric is done fine, and I make one line bright as the sunshine, attacking like Robitussin on a cough. If you know like I know, step off. Competition, I'ma get rid of. You can't get a bit of, so just consider a break, a rest, vacation, hibernation, and make way for my smooth operation. I'm a smooth operator. Cause I'm so smooth. Cause I'm so smooth. Genuine for 89, and I still ain't half stepping. Peace. Take the cake, but you can't get a crumb from the poetic, authentic, superior, ultimate, and all that good shit. I'm the original Asiatic, acrobatic, there you have it. Now get dramatic, creating drama when I'm on the scene, and I pack 'em in mean like Bruce Springsteen. I provide style is mine, and meanwhile put on trial, a rap pile to exile. Make it tumble and stumble, and a rumble just crumble. And I'm still calm and humble. You need another helping hand to swing on. I stand alone, but still you gotta bring on your Batman and Robin, Cagney and Lacey, Starsky and Hutch, but they still can't face me. And if I may make this one thing here clear, that's for you not to come near, period. For I ain't bugging or delirious. My swift tongue's like a sword, that's how severe it is. And I can slice and dice a Fisher Price MC that thought he was nice into minute rice. Single-handed, I ain't with that band stuff, cause see I scratch a record like flakes and dandruff. And the mic I ravage, not like a savage, but in my own way of doing damage. As I design a genuine line, now who flat top rules in 89?
Warm it up, Kane. 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 Warm it up, Kane.
Take two of the man with soul that you probably know. Deli or Scarface, but bright as a Cosby Show. Don't attack rappers, but make everyone hush. They step to me, but can't stop the bum rush. I make material rich and imperial. The unique technique I speak is all original. You like to sag and drag and gag. Same old, but Papa's got a brand new bag. So put the mic down, boy, you can't work it. Due to whack lyrics, it's bound to short circuit. So toss the source, of course, to the boss. No remorse, you're lost with force. I cause a holocaust. First I caught you, then put you to torture. You move wrong, my son, so I torture. Just like a guardian. And put your body in the move, the groove with the smooth way that I'm partying. Competition may find it spectacular. Scheming fiend to take a bite like Dracula. And waste the taste, cause ain't no sugar here. So come near if you dare, you booger bear. You start hallucinating like magic. The rap gets tragic and Kane won't have it. Cause you tried to juice me when you're bluffing. Slowed the pace, so I had to start rushing. So pick a BC date, cause your history. Here comes Kane, School, Scrap J, and Mr. C. And this is one thing to us, we ain't noodle. The crew cast a spell on the crowd just like voodoo. I'm the man you can't hold back. And all competition appeared to be weak. I meant to say whack, a vision of blur. Just to think that I'm competing, I say, ha!
Warm it up, Kane. 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 Warm it up, Kane.
Genuine for 89, you know what I'm saying? As I give a shout out to my man Tony A, Tony P, Sally Sal, and the whole Libra Digital posse. Can't forget my man Yarn Ski and Smooth the Barber, you know what I'm saying? Also, I gotta say what's up to Born True, B-Boy, and my man Big JC. The whole rest of the crew, School Lover, my brother, Scrap Lover, and DJ Mr. C. Can't forget Supreme, Abu, Melkorn and Shabazz, Wally D, and the rest of the brothers. And of course my little brother, the little daddy Shane. Mandatory end of the story, you know what I'm saying? Peace. One for the ace and two for the deuce. If you're ready, Mr. C, cut the record real loose. And test. So yes, I wanna bless the mic. I caress with finesse. Back off the microphone, you can't wreck it none. I'm like a 9 and you're just a naked gun. Some type of new jack stepping in the area. Kinda reminds me of Eddie Murphy coming to America. But you can't approach this, rhymes are too ferocious. Due to knowledge as I quote this. Freddy Krueger walking on Kane Street. 5 chapters and I still ain't been beat. By time I turn the microphone loose, anyone after me is just an excuse. Even the level of the devil or exorcist can't get next to this. This is mayhem. So competition sink when you're thinking that you're ready, so I can just play him or them. No matter the quantity, you don't want to be in this battle, so just flee. Cause I leave from panicking when I start damaging. Kicking a swift, bitch is stiff like a mannequin and frozen. This is a mind explosion as the chosen flows in. The competition throws in the towel. My sharp tongue is like a license. I strike like Mike Tyson. I be icing, breaking the mic in half just like a psychopath. But still smooth and cool just like a draft. path, leave the metro scared and petrol. Ain't no half stepping, so I don't sweat no MC. Cause Michael Jackson couldn't say it clearer. My only comp is the man in the mirror. So any pretender, you never been to the death zone. This is the rap, do not enter. These ain't the grounds for MCs to be wandering. These is the grounds that the Kane is conquering. Lyrics I write and recite on the mic to excite, delight, ignite a bright light and a fright night for types who bite to be quite like the man with mic swinging on tight but can't get it right. You're just a sloppy, cheap carbon copy sent to ride off in the sunset Kemosabe. As the Kane remains everlasting with lyrics that's fast relief like aspirin. So allow me to relieve all greed, contact your brain and remain like hair weave. Cause I can reach each participant with a speech that will teach and have them hanging like a leech. And yet still putting rappers in fear. So hold it right there, cause this is a nightmare. As I cause a killer scene and cut like a guillotine. Any thought you had about winning is still a dream, or more like a fantasy. Tell me why can't you see? There ain't a way that you can touch or stand to me. You talk about how many rappers you slayed, but I'm like a renegade, so I never been afraid. So don't say hi to this Asiatic descendant. Just say peace and everything will be splendid. Hey, Mr. C, put your weight on it. Boy, put your weight on it, put your weight on it, put your weight on it. Put your weight on it, Mr. C. Put your weight on it.